Fires burning in my head, mushrooms leading me where I'm dead. Timeless whispers barely said, glimmering ghosts in silver red. Fires melting down beneath the dirt, windows open and souls still hurt. Electric dreams of primal flirt, hands of time just twist and spurt. Shroom down and fires through my brain, magic strikes beneath the pain. Stars are screaming, drops of rain. I'm questioning if I'm insane.
Hi everybody, just wanted to do a quick update on this Sunday afternoon. I came into my tent last night and I saw my golden teacher crossed with thick halo. The spores I got from Ed Grand that I pulled a mono from were looking good. These obviously are not them, these are just pins that are starting. But last night I came home and they had these nice little brown caps. They look kind of like that, but a little bigger. They look kind of golden teachery. And I was like, okay, maybe the cross didn't work or something was wrong with my mono. But then this morning I came out to check on them and they do not look like golden teachers anymore. They look like a cross of golden teacher and the thick halo pictures I saw. They do not have dark spores. The gills are beautiful. I will add some pictures of the caps that I took last night. But yeah, they looked like that, maybe a little browner last night. That little one down in here. But this is just from one little side of this red toad I did. This is just a couple clusters, as you can see. It's not a full canopy yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to isolate and clone this bad boy, because they're both from major clusters. And I'm thinking this would make a beautiful canopy. What do you guys think? I'm thinking I'm going to give them a few more hours. I might pick this, I don't know. I got to work at 1 o'clock and it's like almost 12. Or it is after 12. But anyways, this was the thick halo mono I Diamond Buller phenomenon with GT. On 12-1 I made the grain inoculation, and then on 12-16 I put this in this bucket tech thing I did. I shouldn't call it bucket tech because it's not really bucket tech, it's bucket growing mushroom tech. But anyway, I got a bunch of these little Easter baskets for free at the recycling center. So I put about that much substrate in them, maybe 3.5, 4 inches. And then I actually cased them. So as you can see, these are all cased. So there's actually little pins coming up through the casing on them. I got about 7 of them going right now. My Tylip BI, I cased it, but it's still just starting to pop up through. I'm hoping I'm going to get better pin sets by casing because the humidity in here wasn't very accurate until recently. As you can see, this is my tent. Oh, I got a couple buckets down there too. Okay, so 3, 6, 7, and I threw one away because one got contaminated. It was weird because I never had contamination under a casing layer. I noticed some like dark green on the top of the casing poking through, so you gotta be real careful if you're casing. Make sure your colonization is not having any trick or anything because it's really hard to find. But anyways, I think these are beautiful. I think they're gonna be close to the color I like for my Buddy Love strain. I'm trying to get a strain that looks like my dog's color, which is very, very light, and then has some golden in it, which these are kind of looking the part. The umbel is not like pointing up too high. It's well rounded, but brown in the center. Yeah, and that one's kind of flat. I like the flat top on that one. I like the way the gills come up around the edge like a flower on this one. So I'm going to clone this one. I know it's probably all the same, it's just environmental differences, but I'm going to clone the one I like the best, and that one comes from a nice cluster of 3 or 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got a beautiful cluster base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big cluster. Actually, they all come from the same cluster, the ones I like, so that's good. But I got another cluster over here that's got like 6. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's a couple next to each one. And then I got this split top here that looks like a... Well, you know what it looks like if you look at it from the side. So. But anyway, so I'm hoping the rest of this is going to fruit too. And maybe the second flush. That's not bad. 20 days spawn to bulk, or 20 days of spawn to bulk. So Took 3 weeks to get this fruit, but I mean these are good fruit. I mean these are decent sized fruits. These are a good 8-10 inches, or they're about that tall. So one hand compared to these, which are like a little bigger than a thumb. But these will get bigger. These are Caspers. These are just a second flush. I got some issues right there. I know that's not a good sign, but maybe it'll just go away. I doubt it, but I can just remove it. A little bit of webbing or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just take it off. If it comes back, oh well. It's already flushed once. As you can see, this cake is chewed up. It's flushed once, and I just kind of shoved it back in here. Yeah, it's got some color in here. This tub's gone. I'm gonna separate it and let it fruit outside in the basement out of the grow room. There's green in there, but it's been through its paces. So I'm gonna take this out. Everything else is going good. I made a couple more Sponda bulks, and I got another one to do here. This one here is another tap spawn bag I gotta do. I broke it up yesterday. It's already coming back. I broke this up yesterday and it's already coming back white. I'll just leave it in here. Actually, it won't hurt anything. And then I did the other one, the other jar I had. I got the pink buffalo I still got to do. I'm letting this one try to consolidate a little bit more. I mean, it's already coming away from the bottom, but I like to leave a little. I like it to move a little bit, so it's a little easier to get out. Anyways, that's my update. I just wanted to show you guys these beautiful Golden Teacher crossed with Thick Halo from Ed Grand. I'm actually unsure where I got the Golden Teacher from. I've grown it, it's just regular. I actually have it growing somewhere else in here too. Yeah, right down here. This I have Golden Teacher right here. This is the original parent strain. So this will fruit soon. So if it looks just like that, I'll know I failed, but I really doubt that that's Golden Teacher. It has nothing like Golden Teacher looks. Anyways, and the Thick Halo had a lot bigger caps that I saw. So unless I got something weird, that's all I got for you today, guys. Much love.